Luckily, the Chinese tunnels are pretty modern. You have got pretty good lighting. It's only 5% uphill, but I can't cycle it. No chance. Good morning, everybody. It's another beautiful day here on the Karakorum Highway. Look at this view to wake up to, right in front of the Pamir Mountains. I know yesterday I said that I didn't have any problems with the police regarding the camping here, but that was not actually the case. Like after it got dark, I had like 3 police officers show up again, check my passport and everything, and they urged me to go to the town here at the checkpoint and go to a hotel. And I told them, well, I don't want to pack up everything, it's already dark. And after like 10 minutes of arguing, they allowed me to stay here, which I appreciated. And yeah, I mean that's Xinjiang for you, you know? You have the police everywhere and somehow they always know where you are. Yeah, it was a beautiful night here, so let's pack up the tent and get going. I have a feeling today is not going to be very enjoyable because you've got like massive headwind, 45 kilometers an hour. So let's see how that's going to turn out. I actually didn't end up drinking the spring water that I found yesterday because it's somewhat warm. So I guess it's like a hot spring nearby and I don't want to drink whatever sulfur or whatever is in there. So I'm gonna head back to the checkpoint and buy some water there just to be safe. Alright, I'm thinking about staying here today because it is super windy and it's no problem with the permit if I wanted to go tomorrow. But yeah, I would have headwind the whole day. And maybe it's better to just stay here one night and check if the weather tomorrow will be better. So yeah, we'll see tomorrow maybe. But now let's have some breakfast first. Hello? Hello? I can eat? Okay. Yeah.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Probably use what? Use some kind of so.
Yeah. The usual photo shoot. Alright, we got some ramen noodles here with some beef, I guess. Let's give it a try. Probably not traditional Kyrgyz. I changed my mind. I think I'm gonna give it a go and cycle today because tomorrow I checked the weather forecast. It will be just as windy, like 60 kilometers an hour. So it's gonna be probably a tough day, but let's see how bad it's gonna be. The old road, you know? Who's there? The old... No. Okay. Alright, breezed through the checkpoint and I also asked the officer if it would be possible to cycle on the old road over there where I camped last night, because then I would avoid a tunnel which is in a few kilometers. It's like a 2-kilometer long tunnel, but not possible. I guess the old road is damaged. So we're gonna have to carry on here, but man, look how beautiful it is. Today's plan is to make it to Bulunköl, which is a lake and a small settlement at about 3,400 meters. And it's not very far distance-wise. It's like a little more than 30 kilometers, but over 1,000 meters of elevation. So that's gonna take me a while probably, especially if you combine it with the headwind. So it's probably going to take me at least 5 hours. But I can't really complain with the landscape here. Look at that. You've got some mountain goats in the distance. This wind, it's flat and I'm cycling in the second gear. Gonna take forever today. Here we go. The tunnel of doom is ahead. 2,600 meters. I hate tunnels, man. The problem is that on my bicycle I don't have any lights, so I'm gonna use my headlamp. It's not ideal because it's not as bright as a real bike lamp. That's the only thing I have, because I tend to not cycle when it's dark. And I'm also gonna put on my helmet, which I rarely use otherwise. Okay, so I strap the red headlight behind my head and then put on the helmet. Looks a bit ridiculous, but who cares? Safety first. And let's commit to the tunnel. Luckily, the Chinese tunnels are pretty modern. You have got pretty good lighting, but it's just so loud whenever a car passes, and you have to make sure that they see you anyways. It's scary. It is so loud. Not too bad. The road is good, there's enough lighting, and the drivers are actually very respectful, give me enough space. So yeah, I thought it would be worse. Here we go. That went pretty well, especially if you compare it to like Central Asia, Tajikistan, where the tunnels have no lighting, no ventilation, and a horrible road. But that was luxury in comparison. How are you? From Germany.
Germany.
Yes.
Nice.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I think you're very lucky with the wind today.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's gonna be horrible for me.
Yeah, I think so. The hill is so long.
Yeah?
Yeah, and the wind is like...
Yeah, I know, it's all
like...
Yeah, it's like coming right through the valley. Oh, I hate it. Oh man, otherwise it's beautiful, yeah?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, you're coming from Pakistan? Or?
Yeah. Are you going too?
Yes, I am. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Awesome. Okay, and where are you heading next?
So we are going to Kashgar and we'll take a train to Xining.
Ah, okay.
Then we'll cycle to Laos from
Xining. Okay, nice.
Okay, good luck.
Good luck to you too, yeah? Thank you. Oh wow! This wind is so insane! Whew. I guess the only positive thing is that the whole dust from the sandstorm last week has finally been blown away. So we've got a really beautiful view now. Would you look at that? We even got the sign warning us about the wind. Yeah, sure. Oh, I'm going so slow right now. This wind is like blowing all the debris into my face. What the hell? Ah, my god. The fucking wind is pushing me back. Holy. There's gotta be way more than 50 or 60 kilometers an hour. Holy. All the sand. Oh, yeah. Let's continue if we can. I'm in my lowest gear, going like 3 or 4 kilometers an hour on a flat surface. Wow. Oh. I really don't know if I should turn back. I gotta lay up. I mean, look at this. This wind. And of course I gotta go in this direction. Let's put on a jacket. average speed of less than 6 kilometers an hour. So today might be a long day. Time for a short break. I've got 10 kilometers down in just under 2 hours. So slowly but steady, and I've got like 22 kilometers to go now, 700 meters elevation. But I'm pretty confident I'm gonna make that and get to the lake today and find a camping spot there. The wind is definitely the worst when you're on these massive bridges going through the valley. Oh man, so exhausting. Look at these guys. Yeah. Good job. Hello. This is my new technique. Whenever there's a massive wind gust, I hold on to the bridge and wait until it gets better. Look at this view though. Fuck. It's not getting any better at all. Look at that. What is going on? Only 5% uphill, but I can't cycle it. No chance. I found some cover from the wind. Got like 14 kilometers left until I reach the lake. Oh man, what a day. But look at the mountains. Over there, the Pamir. Behind the first wall of mountains should be the mountain Kongur Tach, which is like 7,600 meters high. And the highest mountain in the Pamir, and that also makes it the highest mountain in the world outside of the Himalayas and the Karakoram. So that's pretty cool. It should be right behind those mountains. The wind has gotten better, so that's great. I can actually cycle up the 5% incline now. Wow. Let's go! 7 kilometers left. Let's go. Look at that. Oh man, what a day. I wish the weather was a bit better. But still, I'm gonna show you with the real camera in a bit. But first, I gotta find something to eat. I'm absolutely starving. There should be something in the settlement over here. Let's go. This is not really a settlement, it's just a tourist area. Not really what I wanted. I'm not sure if I'm gonna find a camp spot here. But, beautiful view. I don't know, let's try to find something to eat first.
照个相，照个相。
哎，给美女来一个，美女来一个。
这个送给你。哦。德国小伙子。德国啊，骑车到白沙湖。这。
看德国的朋友经常在哈市，一些德国的朋友。
谢谢
Thank you.
，Thank you。
Yes, no problem. When you're the only foreigner at the tourist attraction, you become the tourist attraction. Let's see if you can get something to eat right here. Hello. Yeah, hello. I can eat? Menu? Yes, okay. Let's see. I can have this one.
78。
With rice, meat. With rice?
米饭。
No.
米饭。
Okay, I take this one. Yes. Okay, no, thank you. Cheers. Got myself some rice and meat and pepper. Something to refuel from this day. Okay, had my dinner. Now I'm trying to find a place to camp. We've got the lake right behind there, but there was no real option to camp directly at the lake. So now I'm looking for something up here, like above all the tourist attractions. But the ground is not very even and it's pretty dirty. I'm mainly looking for something to shelter me from the wind, because it will still be quite windy tonight. Phew. Let's hope I'll find something. Ooh, look at this guy. Hello doggy. How are you? What a majestic yak. Got another one over here. But I still haven't really found a proper campsite. Gotta keep looking. I think this is the best place I could find. Somewhat flat, got a nice view, and we should be sheltered from the wind, which will be coming from this direction. But if it changes direction and comes from the lake, I'll be kinda screwed. But I mean, luckily there are people around and there's a toilet right down there. So worst case scenario, I'll sleep in the toilet tonight. But yeah, let's set up the tent. Okay, that should be pretty bomb-proof. Got like rocks everywhere to stabilize it. As long no apocalypse happens, I think we're gonna make it through the night. Looks like the sun has set. Didn't get a nice sunset unfortunately, but was a nice, although exhausting day. And that's all. See you tomorrow. Good morning. I think we got a little bit of a surprise. We have some snow. Oh no, whatever. And a beautiful day. Wow. That's beautiful. Oh, look at this. How stunning is that? And the tent survived the night. Hi. Wow, look at the sunrise up there. Still got the clouds. It's a bit cold, probably a few degrees below freezing, but nothing too major. Man, I gotta show you with the proper camera. The clouds and the sun. Beautiful. And here the lake. In case you're wondering, my bike is up here. Also a bit of snow. And I'm thinking about staying another day here at this tourist site, because my legs are kind of tired from yesterday and today I would probably have even more headwind. So I might just chill for a bit. We've got restaurants here, I could charge my battery. Yeah, recover a bit, work on some videos, and tomorrow I can continue. Okay. Okay, let's go grab something to eat. I got my valuables. Gonna leave my tent here. I don't think anyone really steals anything up here. It's like mostly Kyrgyz, and they're like a big community, so I'm not too worried about that. Look at the mountains, covered in fresh snow. Beautiful. Okay, ordered myself some sort of pilaf. Looks pretty good. Let's give it a try. Very good. If you actually want to go to the lake shore, you have to walk via this boardwalk, and during the day you actually have to pay. So this is communist China for you. It's like 40 yuan, and I was like, I'm not gonna pay that. And in the evening, the guys that organize the payment, they just leave and lock the gate, but you can simply hop over the fence. That's what I did, that's what other people do. And save yourself the entrance fee, which is a bit ridiculous. But yeah, it's really beautiful. It's really cool, like in the distance you have like some proper sand dunes, which is something you wouldn't expect, like at this, in the palm here, at this altitude, right next to a lake. I'm gonna show you with the proper camera. So here in the distance you got some really big sand dunes. They're massive.
记得点赞和关注哦。